Hey super swing traders, I hope you're doing good. Today we're going to take a look at some charts and see where we can identify supply and demand order flow and trade it for income. Let's take a look at the Euro Swiss and see where we can identify supply and demand areas. Now this Forex period has been a little over a month. The last video I made was on July 8th and now it's August 26th. So let's take a look and see what has happened since then. On the monthly, it's in a downtrend with area of demand right here. It's not really strong, so it's in a downtrend, and if it breaks this we can short it lower. The weekly, it's a classic example of supply and demand. I'm gonna remove all this. So it's a classic area, it's a classic example of overextension. So they made a drop, base, drop, base, drop, base, drop. So when it's like dropping, basing, dropping, it does a lot of that, then that means that price is overextended. You don't want to short in that direction, and that means that price can be moving to the upside, could be making a move to the upside. Can that happen? Can it continue to go lower and lower? Of course, but we just don't want to buy, we don't want to sell anymore because it's indicating that it could make a move to the back to the upside, and maybe when it hit this area of demand it could be. But even, let's say you say, hey, it still has a long time, still has a very long time to reach down here, let me short and take these pips. Well, we don't want to, because it's already overextended. It could possibly reverse down here, but it could also reverse up, right here, because it's already overextended. It could find a lower time frame demand zone and go up, or it could just go up. But that's what price action is telling us, is don't short anymore, because this is very overextended to the downside. So I don't want to take this short, I don't want to take this, I don't want to take any of these. Maybe I might take this one up here because this is the beginning of that move. So I may want to short up here. So let's say if it is, if it touches this zone and it starts to rally and you see a change in momentum to the upside, then you can potentially buy on its way up and short up here. So the daily, we have the same thing, although let me remove all these and draw our trend line. So this is the trend line here. So it's in a downtrend with this trend line acting as resistance, with this EMA line acting as resistance as well. So it's making its move to the downside. And I don't see any good areas to short, but like I said, we don't want to short because the higher time frame weekly is overextended, so we don't want to short anymore. We want to look for opportunities to capture this bounce back up to this area where we can start shorting again, but we want to wait until price is going long. If you are a counter trend trader, you can do that because your higher time frame is down but your middle time frame is up, then you can start going up with your middle time frame on your entry time frame. Or vice versa, if your higher time frame is weekly, middle time frame is daily, 4 hour, you can do the same thing on any time frame. Okay, let's see. In the 4 hour chart, this is an area of demand of supply. And where is the area of demand? Let's see. This area. Distant areas of demand. this is an area of demand, but it was taken out. So yeah, there is there is no area of demand. Maybe, yeah, let's see. There is no area of demand at all. Yeah, there's no area of demand. I would just keep on shorting. But we just wait until a new area of demand is created, or else, you know, if you want to play the lower time frames, you can. If you're playing the like daily for 1 hour, you can probably look to short. But if you're doing the monthly, weekly, daily, I wouldn't advise to short. I would advise to go long. Once this weekly is showing signs of uptrend, and as well as daily, once this trend line breaks, gets above this EMA and go higher, we want to go long until you reach this area of supply. If you're trading the weekly, daily, 4 hour, it's kind of tricky because the weekly is down, daily is down, so you want to just short. You want to short at new areas of supply, and then your strategy can still be the same as the weekly starts changing momentum and changing direction. Then you can find new areas in your entry time frame, the 4 hour, to go long. Okay, and that is the analysis on Euro Swiss. I hope you found this video helpful, and please share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below. If you're not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and click that little bell icon. That way you'll get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching.